chocolate croissants. Chocolate croissants, which is an indulgent that reminds me that I'm on vacation. A double espresso, a chocolate croissant. A double espresso, a chocolate croissant. Well, I'm not on vacation, but it is New Year's Day. So, I'm so critical at everybody's. You know, I actually can say I've gone all over the world reviewing people's chocolate croissants. Chocolate croissant. You have a chocolate croissant? Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. And you have a croissant. Chocolate. 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 Let's go. There you go. Go. It's actually very good. Are your chocolate croissants ready yet?
You want one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fresh. And a double espresso, please. This is what they call belly of the beast right here now. Freshest chocolate croissant ever.
Yes,
Thank you. It's a travel staple of mine, a double espresso and a chocolate croissant, my favorite thing. Do you know that the best one I've ever had was on the island of Amorgos? I'm telling you, there's a new contender, my friends. This is the best I've ever had. But let's just enjoy this right now. I've never had so flaky and crispy and heavy. It's so good. Do you know that I will eventually plan an entire trip around a pastry? You would think that I'm assuming that the bake shop will be open, but I think they've been there forever. I think Moses got his bagels there at one time, so I don't expect them to be closed. I will absolutely plan a trip around a pastry. That place is so good that the last one I had, I actually broke my iPhone and could care less. Let's enjoy this, even though, hold on. I just broke my phone. That's a good pastry. I've gone all over this world criticizing other people's, and I am baking my own today. Clarification, baking, I'm not making. The Trader Joe's chocolate croissant experience, my friends. Bought them a while back, they've been in the freezer. I've been looking forward to today because it's New Year's. Here we go. So, listen, let me make sure this is focused. How would I know? How would I know? Happy New Year. So this isn't the first year. I am getting better and I'm fine-tuning it as I go along. For New Year's, I give myself the gift of organization. Now, I'm organized, but what I do at the end of the year, the beginning of the year, done. And what does done look like? Well, the easy thing is I could go into the closet area and show you that everything is distinctly organized, refolded, filtered out what's not needed, quite measured, mind you, from beiges, whites to beiges to blues to blacks, whites to pinks to blues to blacks. Shoes. That means every drawer is folded the Marie Kondo vertical, like file cabinet concept of clothing, right? I have donated an entire, look at the whites, darks. You know what that means? That means if I wanted this t-shirt, I can take it out without disturbing the other ones. That means in the bathroom, illness, first aid, grooming, shaving, skin, sun, you know, exactly. What does that mean in the refrigerator? That means the refrigerator was cleaned out, bleached out, and then filled properly and organized. Same happens in the freezer. What does that mean in the cupboard? Wow! Canistered and accounted for, labeled for any reason that in the future I wouldn't know. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that wasn't done. When I say nothing that wasn't done, every piece of utensil was taken out and dishwashed, cleaned. What's interesting, I did it to photos. I went through this box that was hundreds and hundreds of photos, and I have it down to probably less than 100. It's new. Are you bringing the old with you? Are you bringing the old with you? Well, that's your problem. We're gonna lay new roads down, y'all. So here's the deal. Today, we're paving roads. Stop paving roads, because all year long, I get to walk down these roads. So some of y'all are paving some roads, all right. And let me tell you, you're gonna have to walk down those roads. You're gonna have to walk down those roads. Refolded, repurchased, eliminated. This is a filtering that's gonna happen here that I did last year, and I did so well that I managed to maintain it the entire year. It's only the last month that you can tell I've been busy, and things are not as precise as they were. So here's what's happened. They've been out overnight for 9 hours. Dough is continuing to rise. Oh yeah. I got news for you. Raw, these already look better than some places I've been. Next story. I went to New York in November and I had the absolute best cup of coffee, a best espresso that I've had. Took me by surprise. I went back inside to tell them how wonderful it was. Thanks.
Hey, enjoy the weekend.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's find out. Oh my God. You know, somewhere in the city is the most amazing chocolate croissant, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time to find it. I'm not kidding. It's the best. I might go tell them. Hey, your coffee's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
The fact is, I don't even make good coffee. I got a very nice espresso machine, but I don't know what goes wrong. It's not like this. Look at that. It's like black paint. And I mean that in a compliment. But I studied the window which said Stumptown Coffee. Yeah, so I ordered a bag. This little bag, $30. And you know the whole concept of grinding beans, depending on the grind, the finer it is, all the way to Turkish coffee, a fine powder. But this has to be an espresso cut, so it goes through, right? So I went and had this professionally ground, and it doesn't work. It's $30, doesn't work. So I know for a fact that this one here works perfectly, the espresso. The best part of waking up. So I've made like a blend. Happy New Year. I see a new tradition coming. Okay. You're talking to a professional, first of all. This was an effort. This was 9 hours setting out to rise overnight, baking for the morning, 20-25 minutes. The point is, I don't need these that bad. I actually like that somebody does them for me. I like that a professional baker is making them. Like right now, while I'm enjoying this, I hear the dryer going. The dog is barking, the dog is whining, and the dryer is going. Sometimes I'm sitting out, I'm feeding the birds, I'm watching the boats, the ferries. It's a whole different thing. So how is it? It's good. But I won't be adding this to my grocery list. It's not necessary.